drums. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun free drumming ideas. Today I'm dealing with a request which I couldn't refuse because it's one of my top 5 drum beats of all time, and that is the drum beat from the track Like I Love You by Justin Timberlake. So here it is, and I'll break it down. Here we go. Okay, so let's dive straight into this groove. I'll break it down nice and slowly. We'll have a look at beats 1 and 2, and then beats 3 and 4, and then we'll look at the sort of dynamics that are used to sort of make the groove sound how it does on the record. So here we go. Right, first part, beats 1 and 2. We've got 1 E and a 2 and a. So we've got this kick, left, right, kick, snare, right, left. Okay, nice loud crack on that snare drum, and those ghost notes on the E and the beat 2, the E1 and the beat 2, keep really quiet, nice and delicate. That was too delicate, that didn't happen at all. E and a 2 and a 1 E and a 2 and a 1 E and a 2 and a. So you can actually loop that round a few times, get your own little groove. One of the tricky parts, she's got that bass drum falling in just before the snare drum, so remember to play that note on its own in between the hi-hats. 1 E and a. Okay, so it's just in between. And then you've got a little right left after you hit that snare drum. So that's the first half down. The second half, beats 3, we've got 3 E and easy. So we've got right, left, kick. Obviously that kick and that high is going to last for an 8th note. And then for beat 4, we've got a fairly sort of similar thing to beat 1, except we've got 4 E and a. Snare kick, right, left. So let's play both these ideas back to back, and then we'll have a look at the old dynamics. So here we go. So we've got 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and 4 E and a. So for those ghost notes, I'm not actually using much wrist action. All I'm doing is literally just sort of letting my fingers go and then letting the stick drop and then collecting them after they've made contact with the snare. Okay? So you're sort of getting this motion rather than actually sort of hitting it. You get a much more delicate sound. It sounds much more, well, it sounds less forced, okay? Because gravity's doing all the work and you're just sort of collecting it afterwards. So keep those nice and quiet. I always play them slightly to the side of the drum so you get a different sound. I don't know if it's going to cut through on the recording, but it sounds good in here. Right, okay, so the only other things we've got to sort of take a look at is on beat 3, we're going to give the hi-hat a good old whack, okay? Normally I'm playing it with the bead of the stick sort of on the top of the hi-hat. What I'm going to do for beat 3, that lonely hi-hat, I'm just going to sort of change position, and I'm going to hit the actual edge of the hi-hat with the shoulder of the stick, which is going to give you this. You can really hear that particular hi-hat just sort of cut out, and you can hear that on the song if you listen in. And it sounds great with that little ghost note either side. The only other thing we've actually got to chuck in now is just you've got to open the hi-hat ever so slightly on beat 4 when you hit that snare drum, and you're actually going to close it before you've hit that kick on the E of beat 4. So you get this. So it's not hanging up there, it's just a, so a loud crack. Like I said, just literally the big toe just goes, like that on the pedal. So there's no foot movements, nothing, the ball of my foot doesn't even leave the actual pedal. It's just a tiny, like that. Okay, because it's just that little, I can't emphasize it enough, just little action. Okay, so let's play it, the whole thing, with all dynamics, all shoved in there. I'll play it nice and slowly, just like 3 or 4 times around, and we'll play it up to speed. So here we go. Up to speed, it sounds much better up to speed. Here we go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I've explained it well enough to sort of break it down for you. If you go and listen to the track, I'll try and put a link in the description below. But if you go and listen to it, and about 4 minutes into a song, you actually get like the drum break on its own, and you can hear all like the little tiny delicate details to the dynamics and stuff like that, which really bring this drum beat to life. It's definitely one of my top 5 favourite drum beats of all time, and yeah, it'd be great if you could tell me yours. So, you know, feel free if you want to go and like name a couple of drum beats that you like, or even your top 5. Shove those in the comment section below. Leave them on my Twitter page, Facebook page. That'd be great, and we can get a bit of conversation going. So, yeah. Until next time, take care, and I'll bring you some more drumming bits fairly soon. All right, cheers, guys.